is cut and their drinks are cold. It's time for your Thursday kickback about all things rap. Co-feature and pass with your host,
Troydashow
and Lucid the Dreamwaker. And this is the RAPYARD Podcast.
How's it going, ladies and gentlemen?
Howdy how.
Welcome back to the RAPYARD Podcast. Apparently, that's what Troy Show thinks our fans sound like.
No, that's not Mr. Hanky.
Yeah, I was say that's exactly what I thought. That's what I was about to say.
What are you saying about our fans?
That's how
And
they
their little
think
pieces.
Yeah.
Howdy,
howdy, guys. Welcome to the RAPYARD Podcast.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
There are food on the grills and drinks in the punch. Please don't drink too much.
It's time to get down and check out all the things about rap.
Okay, now we're just starting to sound like South Park's Michael Jackson.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, hey, everybody. So, ANTLIVE supposed to be coming on here shortly. We hope. Lord willing and the creek don't rise.
Mm-hmm. That's got to be a saying straight out of where you from.
I remember hearing that when I was little, like not from like family members, but somebody, and I remember thinking like they must be from not around here.
Like the wisdom, the old wise crone woman.
Somebody at school probably. I don't know.
No, I hear you.
They heard their unctie say it.
Mm-hmm.
So, ANTLIVE has not received, I don't believe, my message yet. So maybe he got caught up in something. It's all good. We got plenty to talk
he's
about.
in the studio. Maybe he's in the studio working on music.
Lord, that's happened to us before.
Yeah, on one side you can't even be mad. I'm like, hey, get your grind up.
Yeah, you can be mad a little bit though.
No, I'm just kind of like, double booked. What?
Hey, what's up? Yo, it's Power Rangers in the comments. Say hey to Power Ranger, would you?
What's good, Power Ranger?
Mr. Superstar, Monroe, Louisiana. Where's my sound? I left my sound effects in the car. Sorry. You're gonna have to fill in the blanks here, but I really want them though. If I want them bad enough in a minute, I might go get them. It'll take me like 2 seconds.
No, I hear what you're saying.
But anyway, while we're here, let me see. I know we talked about the Nicki and Megan beef, blah blah blah. And is that a roach?
That is not.
Okay, no.
You guys.
Why would I say that out loud? I don't know. It's not. It's like a little moth.
It's a giant termite. A giant Louisiana style termite.
It's a big old bed bug. It's fine. It's like one of those little like green moths. You know what I mean? But it was on the light. I was like, the hell.
Oh, okay. I was like, if I see something like jump off your ceiling and land on you, I'm just gonna bust out laughing.
You know that one time I was interviewing a guy for my old podcast, and a snake, like a small snake, but a snake nonetheless, fell out of the ceiling somewhere and landed like right in front of me on my desk. And I left it in the interview because I was like, that's a 1 in a million type thing.
Did it bother you for the rest of the interview, or were you just?
We were about done anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like mid-sentence, and I was like, holy shit.
That's why I was trying to tell you that rapper was a snake.
It's trying to tell me the interview would need to wrap it up.
Yeah, he's a snake, not even in the grass, a snake on the ceiling. That's even worse.
Shout out to dang, what was his name? We did it. My daughter made a whole like little cartoon for him too.
Oh,
shoot! No, I'm gonna pull it up because that was pretty cool.
Now it's bugging you.
Yeah, but it was cool that she made. I want to give my daughter a little shine here.
Yeah, let's see the work. We're reminiscing down podcast lane right now.
Right. Let's see. Big Mook. That's who it was.
Who that is.
He has since changed his number. He put his whole phone number out there, but he's like a producer in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And before anyone says anything, yes, my face is swollen. I underwent several dental procedures in the last few days, and today's the first day I actually feel like somewhat normal. So thank God
So
for that.
yes, when you talk about today's episode, hashtag pray for Troy the show.
Or don't like
yeah.
don't talk about people like beating me. Like, no, my husband is beating me. No, I'm not like.
Just
Because
put. I hope she gets through this.
yeah, thoughts and prayers. But I remember Lil Wayne recently. He had some dental work done, and he was swole like a chipmunk, like both cheeks.
Mm-hmm.
And he went on like 5 different interviews after
It's
that.
good, bro.
And I'm like, why? Oh,
Yeah, a couple
hey,
occasions.
Bay Harrell.
Yeah, it's one of my bros.
Oh, okay. And then what's up, Power Ranger? You're live in concert tonight at Whitley. All right, we'll check that out. But yeah, and everybody in the comments was like, "It's the drugs, man. It's the lean. It's he's just getting fat because he quit doing drugs and all this stuff." It's like, no, that's not how you gain weight. You don't gain weight like your cheeks swelling out like this.
What type of drug is that? Normally, you lose your cheeks and you lose your skin.
I guess, but like, yeah, people are dumb. I was
Yeah, I
like,
know.
I was championing for Lil Wayne. I was going from like post to post. It was like, it's his dental work.
Oh, it's making you rage.
Huh?
Was it
Not
making you
really.
rage? Oh.
No, well, I mean, sometimes people being stupid makes me like mini rage a little bit. Yeah.
No, I know what you mean. It's like, especially when there's like videos that have been like debunked or something, like of UFOs or some shit, and they just
Yeah.
and people are just commenting and reposting. I'm like, bro, this is clearly like an AI vid. Like, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, I don't ride as hard for that type of stuff, but for Lil Wayne, I'll be a diehard. I'll defend his dental work. All right,
Lil
as you
Wayne is actually coming to our city, and I'm gonna try to get
that's
some
right.
tickets for
That's
my
right.
birthday.
Oh, for your birthday already? So that soon?
Yeah, well, it's this weekend. I believe it's the 18th is when he performs.
Oh wow. So it's not like sold out or anything?
No, I
Or
don't
have
think
they not
so.
started selling them yet?
No, they start selling them. It's like a pregame show, so I don't. Last time I checked, they were still selling them. I don't think they're sold out.
Yeah, if it's a pregame show, that's kind of different because it's a
Mm-hmm.
whole like arena he has to sell out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that would be cool. What's it?
I know,
What
right?
game is it? Like,
All-Star Weekend. So I'm not sure which specific.
I need to
I don't
copy.
know if it's like to begin the ceremonies or a specific game. I'm not quite sure yet.
Oh shit! Your birthday's All-Star Weekend. Damn, that's gonna be
No,
fun.
almost next weekend after, but that's okay. Close
Oh
enough.
yeah,
Like
man.
there's so much stuff going in like down in the city this weekend. I'm gonna
Yeah,
see what
like
I can run into.
every time like we talk about this, I'm like, when we were like, we'll talk about it after, like making plans to do stuff, but like, I'm really tempted to do something pretty soon.
Yeah, apparently 50 Cent's supposed to be in town too. I might just like gamble with my life and see if I can run into any of these artists.
Well,
Like, hey, Rapyard podcast.
Rascast is gonna be
Yeah.
there.
Oh yeah, that's right too.
We got the
Almost
open invite from him. So it's
dang.
like, well, you did because you're there.
Yeah,
You didn't
I gotta figure
specifically
out how
say
to
to me.
get indoors with all these rappers.
Nah, we'll figure it out. Anyway, let me play this little cartoon. My dog.
Oh, look here, man. Check this out, man. This Big Moot talking to y'all, man. Big Moot, man. NSA, man. BIGMOOK NSA, man. This all about Monroe, Louisiana, man. I don't want nobody to hit me up from nowhere else but Monroe,
Not
Louisiana.
sassy.
If y'all hear me, man, hear me, man. Love this shit, man, 'cause this shit epic, man. This shit bigger than you think it is. But largely respect, wisdom, knowledge, understanding, hard work. Monroe, Louisiana, man. Hit me up, man. Big Move NSA on YouTube, Facebook, Jeezy NSA, GEEZEE, Jeezy NSA. Y'all can get at me 423-544-1412. Text message me or call me. It's on Monroe, Louisiana. Let's put some work in.
Yo,
Shout out
that
to my
was.
daughter. If anybody wants to hire her for their music videos or whatever, let me know.
I literally was just about to say like, no, that's actually that would be cool for a music video. Now I
Hell
have to
yeah, that
figure out
would be
what song.
cool.
I gotta figure out which song. Or
And
like,
that was years ago.
I wonder how long that took her to make.
It really didn't take. She used Flip a Clip. You could see the little watermark in
Mhm.
the corner, but it maybe took her like a few hours, a couple hours. She's
Okay.
actually very she's a very talented artist. So
Oh yeah, that's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get into that when I get some
yeah,
paper.
yeah, definitely. Um, that would be cool. Like put my daughter on all these people, but
Yeah, that'd be dope as hell.
see what happens. So yeah, All Star Weekend's coming up. All Star lineup of artists coming to your city. Blah blah blah.
You're
Thought
like,
Squad. Thought Squad's going to be in Atlanta, and I promised her I would do this, and I'm doing it out of the joy of my own heart. Besides all that, but everybody in Atlanta, or if you will be around Atlanta, please go check out Thought Squad. It will be I can't read.
pew, 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 pew.
At the I want to say the wrong thing. The Inner Space. So the doors open at $7, $15 in advance, 20 at the door. Get your tickets early, so she will actually come. Because she said if they don't sell enough tickets, they're not going to go. But so far, so good. So yeah,
That's what's up.
and
That's
I'm
all.
a big fan, and I might be going.
Hey, that'd be
I
what's up.
might.
Depends on whatever's going on.
Yeah, I gotta decide. Like if like you know what I mean. It's like opportunities
Traveling,
come,
yeah.
and then it's like you got to weigh out responsibilities and all that. But it's like that scammer was telling me when he was trying to scam me. I'm not going to name any names, but he was like, you got to shoot your shot, man. If you want to be big in this game, you got to,
Damn, not. You only got one shot.
he
Not the
started
Eminem.
dun, 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 pumps. And I
You
was like,
just feel
oh
the
man, you're
pressure.
scamming me so good right now.
You
I
like,
really
I can
wasn't.
smell mom's spaghetti already.
Yeah. So yeah, that was silly.
Yeah, I know what you mean though.
I'm
And
really
then,
tempted to tell everybody about him, but I won't.
I mean, I don't know because it's like I'm so sick of like music industry scammers.
That's the first one I've really like dealt with. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
So it was good. It was a good breakthrough point for me.
Well, I feel like anyone with an artist accounts gets so stupid DMs or emails about, hey yo man, love your music, man.
Oh,
If you
that
want to
kind of
blow,
shit.
yeah, and then like even with some of these online like musician classes or whatever. It's like, bro, this shit just looks scammy. I've even bought like music plugins that didn't really work. I'm like, wow,
Really?
like how are you selling this? Yeah, from
Let me
like
tell a little
independent
story.
producers.
Did you see the post I made about the guy in Mississippi?
What happened in Mississippi?
Okay, I made a post. It was like, if anyone knows anyone in Gulf Shores,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Biloxi area that's hiring, let me know. So this dude messaged the Rapyard podcast Instagram, and he's like, "Hey, I'm looking for anyone that can help me out. I got my daughter living out of my car, blah blah blah." And I was like, just curious, dude, why did you message us? Because we ain't got no money. Like, out of all
Yeah.
the people you could have messaged, like, why this podcast? And he's like, well, because I'm an artist. And I'm not going to call him out. But, like, long story short, I threw him a couple bucks. Like, not a lot.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
Because I'm a sucker.
Yeah, I
And,
know what you mean.
he sold me a sob story. And then I was like, he kept going. He kept going. I'm like, I'm going to do you one better. I'm going to put this post out there. Of course, no one responded to it.
Right.
And wouldn't you know it, the next day, hey, can you send me some more money? Hey, I was like,
Well, if you feed a stray cat.
but the sad thing about it was he kept saying his daughter was living in his car with him. And I don't want to give any more details, but it's just like, man, dude.
Well, to be honest, I feel like after you help once, you've done it once,
I understand that, but you got to have like a sense of pride about yourself somewhat, especially if
Mm-hmm.
somebody tells you, all right, dude, that's it. That's all I'm doing. Get out there, get grinding. I've done you a big favor. I've taken like an hour out of my day to do this.
Exactly. And it's like, honestly, you don't owe anybody that.
I don't, and nobody owes anybody anything, really. I mean,
And then it's like, like you said, we don't even know if he was I mean, I'm not saying he was a scammer or anything, because people do. I mean, it's tough out here, so I wouldn't be
Yeah,
surprised
yeah.
if that situation was very real. But it's like, after I help you once, let's not make it a everyday type thing, because I still have a family and kids of my own. At
Yeah,
least
and
from
at
your
that point,
perspective,
I
I
will
don't.
cut
You
you
do.
off, and I did block him at that point because I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
because I know how I am, and if I'm the kind of person, if I go to the pound, I'm gonna come home with a dog or a
Oh,
cat.
you got a big empathetic heart.
No, I'm tough. Like I
You
have no
built
heart.
for it tough.
when
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
it comes
Sometimes
to
you do got ripped
kids,
out.
that's my like.
That makes sense, because I
And
mean they're not really in control of their lives.
yeah, they didn't
You
ask
know
to
what I
be
mean?
here. And don't anybody use that to like come in our inbox with any bullshit,
Yeah, I was
please.
about to say the DMs are about to explode.
Mm.
They're like, my grandma's leg fell off. Can you
I
send me
sent
some?
him $1.50. Okay, so no, I
Mm-hmm. I'll feel you. They're
no,
like,
no.
big ups. No, I get it, man. But sometimes it does get a little overwhelming, even when you just go to your local gas station and every time you get out the car,
Hmm.
here they come.
Yeah,
And it's
there
like,
are a
I
lot
just
of
saw you yesterday. Like, dude, you don't remember, or you just asked me this when I went into the store, and you're too
yeah.
high to notice I'm the same person that came out the store.
What I hate is more than I hate being bothered by people when I go to the gas station is people that talk about people that ask for money like it's like ruining their lives.
Oh, like
Okay.
they're oh.
Can you? Okay, they pull up next to a person with a sign, lady or guy, whatever,
Yeah,
and they're like, these people, they just want to buy drugs. I saw this guy. He took his sign, he folded it up, and then he got in a car. So he got in a
right,
car. Oh, he got
right,
what? If you have to like humiliate yourself basically
right.
to beg for money on the side of the road, you probably need it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, I get what you're saying. It's like, right. It's different if the guy just hops into a car and then if he hops into like a BMW.
yeah, he like
Like,
whips off his homeless suit and he has like a three-piece suit underneath.
you
Puts
know,
on his
I saw
Ray
like
Bans.
one guy. He had like a fake paralyzed leg chair. Like he had to
Okay,
make it like
that's I don't like
rare.
that.
No, it's rare, but like
Yeah,
this
or people that
that
use
stuff is so
kids.
funny.
I've seen people that have like kids out there, and it'll be like the middle of the day on a weekday. Like, come on.
Hmm. No, it's like I've seen this video where like this woman, she pretends to be shopping for jewelry or whatever at whatever local store, I don't know. And then she would have her kids like while she's talking to the person whoever's helping her, like go behind the
Oh,
counter and like take shit. I'm like, that's fucked. Like 6 year they look like they're like 6 or
that's
8
totally different. They're
yeah.
boosting. That's totally different.
Yeah, like that's crazy. What's wrong
Yeah,
with people? Well, let me rephrase that. What's wrong with this system that makes people need to behave like this or feel like they have to?
I guess. Like the older I get, I used to be like, everybody's born innocent and blah blah blah. No, well, it's not just the system. It is the system, but it's also like it's passed down. I think
Hmm.
it's
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
it's a
Sometimes if that's all you don't know that, that's not normal.
yeah, hurt people kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I thought we got a message from ANTLIVE, but it was just a notification.
Womp womp womp.
Mm.
So, what else in hip hop news? I shared something to the page, but
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw you shared a couple things.
like Vulture's One being taken off like Apple Music, and they say that it's because of distributor, like some contract he has with a distributor, and I'm wondering how I know it's not the same obviously for Kanye West and an individual like myself, but it's kind of like I wonder how the deals are and how they work out, and like especially for stuff like that because like some artists would do like they'll drop like multiple versions or something and then it'll like refresh and update in 10 minutes. The tracks will be in different orders or the cover will change. Like what I mean? It's just like, but as in like someone like us, if we do it, it'll take 2 weeks or it may never even happen.
Yeah.
So
Okay. See, I didn't see this post, and did you listen to the album?
I did. I feel kind of guilty because I've been at this point where I usually literally just sit and like block out time in my day to sit down and listen to an album from play to start through speakers and the subs so I can really like
So you're like a
Judge.
purist. You want to sit down and like absorb it, like if it's
Yeah,
someone you
and
like. Yeah.
like good food. And to be honest, I've listened to it a couple times, but it's always been like either just driving in the car or working or doing something else.
Yeah.
So, I want to say some opinions, but I'm not even sure how much I can even really say.
Well, I listen to it like in passing also, but that's how I listen to most of my stuff. So
Hmm.
I can't remember the last time I like just sat down in front of like some speakers and was like, that's
Well, it's hard for me to say because I feel like uh,
I feel like with Kanye, the last time I did that was probably with Tyler the Creator's last album. To be
hmm
honest, I didn't like sit down and do nothing, but I was like paying attention. I was probably driving like long distance
yeah,
by myself.
like
You
your
know?
ears were actually on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you.
Um, but I thought it
The,
was good.
yeah, I thought it was good too. I mean, with Kanye and obviously doing this collab album, the production is always gonna be different. I feel
Hmm.
like than like normal rapper ass sounds. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Well, like Ty Dolla $ign did the production.
Hmm.
Is that right? Like I'm sure Kanye had a hand in it too, but
See, that's what I was guessing at first because I was like, what's the first 4 tracks were just Kanye? Like,
hmm.
like it was like just his vocals is what I mean. So I was kind of like, so does Ty Dolla $ign is he doing just production or?
I think so. I think he's just production, and I thought it was good. Honestly, it sounded very Kanye.
Yeah, definitely very good.
I feel like maybe it was like a project where like Kanye was like, "Let me take you under my wing, and I'll show you how
Hmm.
I do it." And he's like, "Okay, yes, boss." Like because it
And
was very Kanye.
this is what I will say, and don't get me wrong, I've been a Kanye fan since as long as I've probably been listening to rap music. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Hmm.
But I feel as if he's one of these artists that lyrically is not aging in a ripening type of way. Like I'm not feeling like his bars are getting tougher with age. Like, but it happens
Yeah,
to a lot of greats. It's happened to a lot of artists.
I don't think he's like declining though. I think he's just kind of like at a plateau or like at a place where he's always got this like tongue in cheek thing where it's like some of it's just silly.
I
It
like that shit though.
like it's kind of like a little like Merry Prankster vibe. Like it's like
Hmm.
there's some deepness to some of it, but for the most part, he's just kind of like a little brat. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
In a way that's
He,
enjoyable
yeah,
for the most part.
he's edgy. He's
Mm,
always
but he's
yeah.
not. It's not like he's an edge lord. Does that make sense? He's not like
Like Scar Lord.
he's not
That's funny.
trying too hard in the sense
Yeah,
he is an asshole. He's not trying to be an asshole.
I feel like he's being himself. He's not coming off as anyone else except Kanye West.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the lyrics to one of his songs as an example because it's like hang on.
Hmm.
I want to quote it exactly.
But I agree. It's like you said. It's not like it's declining, but I think he's definitely reached a plateau where you can kind of expect the same level throughout his next few projects if he keeps
But he's not
making.
really evolving. Is that what you're saying? Kind
I won't even say that. I don't know because I feel like something is always new about every time he drops something. It doesn't really seem like not too many of his projects make me think of like his old projects. Don't get me wrong. I noticed like he dropped that What's Name Simple he had from uh what song was that? Was it from when he made the Watch Your Throne reference? And like dun, 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 dun.
with the what voice?
He sampled something from one of his earlier projects, and I don't remember what it was in one of the
Oh
songs.
yeah. I know
Like
what you're
that,
talking
like
about.
shit like that, okay. But other than that, his projects don't make me be like, oh, this sounds just like fucking My Dark Twisted Fantasy, or this
All
sounds just like
right.
Jesus. You know what I mean? So he is still evolving. Is this like I feel like in only one kind of way.
For me, the consistent thing about Kanye is that I will listen to his albums and then I'll be like, I don't like it so much. And then a week or two down the line, I'll be like, like, oh, I'm singing that song, like that's stuck in my head. And then I'll give it a second listen. I'm like, yeah, I really like this.
Exactly. It's like I'm not sure I have
Every
a favorite
time.
song yet. I'm not
Every
sure I have
time.
like a favorite song from the album yet, which is
So
really weird.
this is the song that I was thinking of. Let's see. Okay. The lyrics are beautiful, naked, big titty women just don't fall out of the sky, which is
Yeah,
repeated
yeah,
about 17 times. It
yeah.
doesn't say that here. Beautiful, naked, big titty women just.
Well, the sky, I think the kids on that track were nice.
I didn't know exactly what he was saying at first. All you could hear was like, beautiful, naked, big titty women. I got it. Beautiful, naked, big titty women. I got it. I was like, okay, sure.
It's funny.
When did you? Okay, here's the question. What was the moment when you heard Kanye, like post marrying Kim Kardashian and all that, where you were like, this guy is like troubled. Like this marriage is not going to end well. Did you have a moment like that? I listened to his Donda.
Donda was when I realized, he might not be in the best place, like
I can't
mentally,
remember
emotionally,
what
spiritually.
album it is, but because I don't listen to his albums like over and over again typically. They're a little heavy for that. But it was some album before that where he was talking about how he wanted to sleep with all of her sisters. You remember that?
No, I'm sure if I heard it, it'd come right back to me. But my brain's like
It's
dying right
basically
now.
just that. He's like, your wife is hot, but you just all her sisters, you just want to fuck all her sisters, or something like that. And I'm just like, Jesus Christ, dude. This is all going to crash and burn.
It's hilarious.
I want to say it was My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Probably.
Maybe.
That definitely sounds like something that would be on that album.
Yeah.
And you know the thing about Vultures is like the imagery and the videos seem kind of dark, and then you listen to the album, it's like it's just not really that dark at all. Like I thought it was gonna be like kind of like that, more of that tonish because of like the visuals and the themes he had going on. Then I heard the music, I was like, this isn't as dark as I thought it was gonna be.
It's like they wanted it to be dark, but it was more like club banger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they were going dark, but it was more just like, let's party. Oops. Maybe that was the Ty Dolla $ign influence.
Yeah, because I would definitely even have to go back to the track list to even name drop some of the tracks.
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think I need like a good week break from that before I go back and listen to it.
Yeah, same. I agree.
Yeah.
Well, that's not really rap, but I checked it out after the Super Bowl. Usher, I don't know when he dropped his new album, but I looked up and saw that he did drop it. It was really.
You listened to Usher's album?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I hadn't.
First, let me say that I am not some R&B connoisseur. Like, it's probably like my least popular like genre of music.
Really? Like that's like your least favorite?
No, not least favorite. Just kind of the ones I probably listen to the least.
Okay, out of the ones you do listen to.
Yeah. So
I love me some R&B.
I enjoy it, but I don't know. I just never. I don't know. It's just never really. Some things you gravitate to. Maybe I'm just not a loving person or something. I don't know.
That's the you problem. But
yeah. But it was, I feel like a lot of it was just random rambling. Like, I feel like he did not age better. Like, I feel like a lot of these artists are disappointing me in the later stages of their career. I'm like, I don't feel like he aged into a finer wine. I'm like, this is not great.
Yeah, I didn't even watch the Super Bowl, but the whole thing with Alicia Keys and everything, and I was like,
oh my gosh,
bro. Whatever.
Do people not understand? Like, it's entertainment. Why would
That's literally their job?
Yeah, and it's like they're singing love songs on the stage. Now, how awkward would it be when it looked like they didn't want to be 10 feet within each other while singing a love song together? Like
that would be like Swiss Beats. Like if Swiss Beats was married to like a stripper and got mad at her for like giving somebody a lap dance. That's not.
Oh, you better be worried. Your marriage is in trouble.
Yeah,
All
please.
the weeds. I don't know if it's the younger generation. I feel like people just look for something to like post and to get
It's
views and
just
engagement.
jokes. Yeah, it's just jokes. It was, people looking for
Yeah,
something to laugh
and people
about.
gonna Photoshop Alicia Keys out and put TDJ.
Oh man.
That was funny. I ain't gonna lie, that was funny.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I thought you just came up with that.
No, I saw it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, that was good. I'll have to check that out. What else?
Other than them, I feel like some other people drop, but I don't.
Oh, I knew we were going to talk about Kanye for a while, but there was somebody. Well, we I don't think we talked about the Tia Corinne album last time. I don't think we did.
we briefly mentioned it, but we didn't
Oh, we
really.
did?
Yeah, but we didn't really say much other than, hey, did you listen to it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you like it? Yeah, but that was pretty much it.
Yeah. Like Tia Corinne to me is kind of like I'm trying to think of a male counterpart, but I really can't. Which is good. We need to stop doing that. She's, I don't know. If I had to say somebody, I'd say like, shoot.
I'd have to go back and listen. I would have to hear it one more time.
I guess I've been following her for a while, so I'm kind of, but I don't know. She's just cool to me. Like she's kind of like does her own thing. You know what I mean? So I appreciate
in her own
that.
lane.
Like Tierra Whack.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Like there's nobody else that's quite like them.
Right. I can't really think of a counterpart, but
24. Let me see who else dropped.
I know somebody else did. I just can't think of it.
At least albums anyway. The singles are always coming out, but albums.
Yeah.
Let me see.
I still haven't listened to. You said there was a new Lil Wayne or something.
Yeah.
I don't really care at this point. Sorry.
Oh man, that's hilarious. What, you was just going ham for him like 20 seconds ago.
Lil Wayne is Lil Wayne. It's like how some people feel about Eminem, I guess.
Oh, okay.
You can ride for him, but like, am I gonna listen to his new stuff? Like maybe.
As much as it pains me to say, well, I think it's pretty obvious that it's not to say that his style of rap isn't always entertaining and obviously mind fucking, because he does a lot of wordplay and
yeah.
punchline heavy, but we're not really in a punchline heavy era of like popular rap right now. I don't think it's as punchline heavy.
No, it's not. Like he's like the punchline king.
Yeah, he's like bar for bar. The next bar, one is punchline, and then the next bar is a punchline. Like that's not really that popular right now. So, I mean, I understand why this generation wouldn't really.
A lot of them don't even know who he is.
Exactly.
Like I mentioned, and that's crazy to me, especially being in Louisiana. Like. But
it makes sense. But it's because it's like, imagine a little Uzi Vert or NBA YoungBoy style.
No, Uzi Vert. Uzi Vert's old.
He's old.
PSA, Uzi Vert is old. Yeah,
he's old.
NBA YoungBoy is where it is, and like what is it, Nardo Wick and G Herbo.
Yeah, I hear a lot about. Have you heard of Big X the Plug?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
he's old.
Is he considered old?
But that's what these. I mean, they're like 13, 12 years old. But
yeah,
he's only been around for like a week, and they're like,
"That's
old
news." I was like, "Has he been around that long?"
No, I like Big X. I like Big X the Plug a lot.
Yeah.
He's really cool. He's probably gonna be around for a minute.
Yeah.
I don't think he's doing anything like super revolutionary, but he's definitely Texas. I like Texas.
That Southern sound.
Dude, that's just Texas.
Okay, I hear you.
Like he's super Texas. He sounds like Swisha House, kind of like old school Swisha House.
Let's see. I don't know who are the new kids on the block, because apparently I'm out of touch and I'm old.
That's what I was about to say. Like I found a couple like discoveries. I have some discoveries I will share. I don't know about new albums or whatever.
That's all right, because I'm not even sure that many dropped this month, to be honest.
It's bad that I usually do like a new music of the month mix every month. I didn't do one last month. I probably won't do one this month because I'm just like not inspired. Like, hello, people, like inspire me.
Like drop something.
Yeah, make some good music.
But I don't know if is February and January really like heavy for music drops.
It depends. It depends. Actually, January and February are usually more R&B, unsurprisingly. But no, it's pretty dry for hip hop. So we'll see. So I discovered this person. I don't know if it's both of them really or just one of them. You'll see.
Hey,
Yeah.
Tia, I'm looking at Rolling Stone's like top artists of what they say will blow in this year.
Yeah.
Your artist Tia Corinne is on there.
I'm good at calling them. I really am. I called JPEG Mafia years ago. Doja Cat.
I didn't know about Doja until the cow moo thing. So
Well, that's when everybody knew about her. But when I saw that, I was like, she's gonna be big. Trying to think of who else. There have been other people, but yeah, I'm basically psychic. So let me. Now I'm not saying this person that I'm about to show you is gonna blow up, but it's something.
Nah, I think I remember when this came out.
You seen this?
I've seen it. I remember this damn beat.
I guess that's his ad-lib. It's like,
yeah.
I'm gonna get a copyright.
12-gauge shotgun on her deer.
It kind of lost
watch us in the rear. Try me right here, nigga, down right here. Try me over there, down somewhere near. Cheated on my bitch every day for a year. Throw a dead body off the goddamn pier. I don't know Jeffrey, ballin' like a cavalier. Don't play with me, I'll put you in the atmosphere. Don't play.
I don't know which one's which. Your favorite boyfriend and
Rollerblade.
No. I don't know. I don't know Jeffrey. I've heard him before. I think that's I don't know Jeffrey. And this guy.
You might have to click the profile to see. That's what I do sometimes. I'm like, let me go to residency and see who's who.
Now I'm gonna get a virus or something.
Featured
Juicy J. Yeah, he's been around.
And that was 4 months ago.
If you're struggling with getting pro vocal,
shut up.
No, some of these artists, like you said, I'd really be surprised at some of the artists that come out kind of new, but they have like big name features already. I'm like, are you a plant or who are you?
I don't think having a Juicy J feature makes you a plant. I think that probably makes you cool. But I think I don't know Jeffrey is a producer. That's why he's been around for a while, but a lot of people haven't heard of him. But your favorite boyfriend, yeah, I was right.
I feel like Juicy J is definitely a pay to play artist. Like if you pay him enough, he'll do any track.
Any track? I think he has a little more.
Track. Well, I'm not to say that he's like desperate for money or something.
Hell no. I think he'll fuck with you if you're cool. Like you know what I'm saying? And probably for the money, like a combo. Deal.
Like 50 rack verse or some shit.
You ought to save up some 50 racks and get him on. Get a Juicy J feature. If
I get 50 racks, the last thing I'm doing is spending it on a Juicy J feature. I think I'm gonna find a place to live for 50 racks. I'll start there first.
No, fuck that. You remember what did the scammer say? He said, if you want to pursue your dreams, one shot. It's blow.
No, because after that first month, the video drops and the high of having a Juicy J verse and getting like 300,000 views wears off, and I'm back in the same bullshit eating cup noodles. I'm gonna slowly be like this. I'm gonna be happy with that.
You'll be eating cup of noodles at Juicy J's mansion in Memphis or wherever he lives.
That's funny. You only get one shot.
Here's my other discovery. You probably aren't gonna think this is too great. I'm not saying I don't want to. What's the word? Predispose your notions. Or whatever. But this is a Hispanic duo out of somewhere.
Bro,
where'd you find these?
Tell me how in the fuck we got 500,000 monthly listeners.
Oh, sorry.
On Spotify, and we still delivering for balls deep pizza.
Bro, this music shit is gonna fucking work. I feel it in my bones.
Well, how can we step our game up?
Well, it's 2024.
Okay.
And we're still fucking recording on cassette tape.
My baby mama about to leave me and all kind of shit, bro. I'm over here stress eating. What you got for me?
Did you hear this? There's
Yeah,
a
I can hear
goddamn
it.
cat in heat somewhere.
Oh,
Shut
I
up!
hear it now. That's funny. I
I'm
didn't
gonna
hear
go
that
throw
first.
some cold water
I
on
need
it.
to like
You
take my
keep
mind
eating
off
the
something.
pizzas and stuff.
There we go. Skip forward a little bit. This pizza sketch is too much. Here we go.
It is funny, though.
Hold up, they don't search me when I walk in. Pistol in my pocket, straight of a gorilla, rip your arms about to socket. Yo estoy listo pa' combate. You don't like the Yoris, homie, ve chinga tu madre. Here's a little story that I like to tell. It took place in Los Angeles, right next to hell. Got invited to a party in a cheap motel, so I had to bring my strap.
You see how they were smelling that Parmesan?
Yeah, no, that's cool as shit. I like this.
Yeah. Okay. I was
Yeah.
thinking you were gonna be like, oh, more of this boom bap.
Nah, well, no, because I feel like, well, I kind of I like their flows, but you know, when you have the visuals in front of you, it kind of adds to it too. You know.
Yeah, and you haven't heard of like a group do that whole Cypress Hill type sound in a while, so that's always cool.
But the lyrics were dope too. The parts
They
I couldn't
were.
understand.
The parts that were in Spanish.
Yeah, you know. Yeah.
Do you have like a favorite like Hispanic
Spanish
rap group?
artist?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Not to put you on the spot or anything.
I don't think so. I would literally have to like open up my Spotify and see what I've got in there.
Have we even had? We tried to have
Yeah, for Harris.
Latinx. Whoever we had the whole discussion. We tried to have someone of Mexican descent on here for Cinco de Mayo, and that fell through.
Well, I thought we found didn't we find like one or two artists though? I could have sworn
That
we
came
did.
on?
Yeah, I know we found at least one.
Well, I'm gonna feel real bad if we did because I'm trying to think.
I'm pretty sure we found at least one. I remember I remember to talk to someone. I thought. I know we did. Yeah, we did.
Well, we had a guy that was gonna come on, but then he didn't come on.
Oh, okay. Maybe that's what it was.
I'm hoping that I'm not just forgetting a whole person.
We're gonna have to go back into the RAPYARD archives.
I don't think we did, but
that's the backyard, by the way.
It's the backyard.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go to the backyard and look for some bodies.
So this whole time we've been grilling and doing all this stuff on the front yard,
so everybody can see and walk up and hang out.
Hell yeah, that's nice. I like that.
Yeah, and then we're gonna dig up your bodies of dying MCs.
This is like nobody go in the back. Just
yeah, all the MCs we don't approve of, they get buried in the back.
We're also fixing our car in the front yard too. We have a car. We have a car on cinder blocks.
Any artists that we don't like, we're gonna say we're sending them to the rap graveyard from now on.
This is terrible.
Say, guys, so we're gonna be like, are they invited to the barbecue or are they to the rap graveyard?
We'll have like we'll have a fictional drunk uncle that's gonna take him out back with the shovel.
It's time to go, buddy. Don't fight.
Pull them by their ear.
You're like freestyling for the lives on the way back.
Yo, don't bury me.
You only get one shot.
Ow.
Excuse me, we're terrible.
My tooth hole.
Oh,
Bleh.
Poor tooth. If it makes you feel better, I have like this killer migraine.
Send me money. Send us both money. His head hurts and my tooth hurts. Where my tooth was.
Pray for RAPYARD.
Yes. Thoughts and prayers and money.
Hashtag PYRP.
Perp.
Yeah.
That's all the discoveries I had.
I haven't discovered anybody. I've been so lazy with music in so many sectors. Shame. It's like here. Shame
on me. That's my Tyrese. I think that's who's saying that. And anything else? Scanning.
I don't think anything else has happened that came out.
Nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening.
Including ANTLIVE coming on, but hey.
ANTLIVE, where did you go?
I was
get attacked by some beetles.
Some beetles?
Because he's an ant.
Oh. No, that's funny because he was talking about on this other interview about his mom was like a big Beatles fan. That was one of my questions.
Oh, well, maybe I just made a connection.
Yeah, sure. But apparently,
I'm psychic too.
Apparently, we're all psychic here in the yard.
We're all psychic here. You all float here.
Is that how it goes? Is that?
Yeah.
But next week, everybody, we're gonna have Brainstorm of Brainstorm did this beat of RX Nephew fame. He made his beats that went viral. He made his critical beat that went viral on TikTok. Pretty much all the beats that he's had that where the songs went viral.
Damn, sounds like
so
you
there's
got a power
something.
producer on the way.
Brainstorm's got some brainstorming going on. And the girl he's dating looks like what's her name? Damn, that one chick from Requiem for a Dream. Jennifer Connelly.
Oh, okay, I was like, looking for a dream. Oh, it's been a minute.
Like the drunk uncle that will take you to the backyard with the shovel. So
That's
good
funny.
on him. In a good way. Like he means business.
In a good way.
That's gonna be a fun interview, I guarantee you. I've been vibing with these people on Instagram for a minute and they're all pretty cool.
Oh, you feeling the vibe? Feeling the vibe?
You just tell when somebody's cool. What the fuck is Thought Squad doing? Hold on. Check this out real quick. I'm not even turning the sound on because I'm so confused. Like, so she's got grandma over here doing some kind of, speaking of dental work.
That's funny.
I can almost see her whole titties. What in tarnation?
What in tarnation?
I've got to go see her.
Yeah.
I'm like, Atlanta, Indianapolis.
Yeah.
What's the Airbnb scene like there?
Shit, it's probably so high right now.
Oh yeah.
Well,
it's pretty high in Atlanta, but yeah, because of
yeah. So it's probably gonna be hard to find anywhere to really for a decent price.
You're just telling me that because you want me to stay out of your city.
No, because I know how it gets. Like even the cheap, like trashy, ratty
Motel 6.
Yeah, even they up their prices. So,
that's how New Orleans is during Mardi Gras. I'm telling you, like 6 months in advance, it's like 300% more. It's not even worth it.
It's crazy. And then all the locals are like, "We're not poor. We live here. Let us enjoy some of the fun."
A lot of locals in New Orleans like leave during. But get the fuck out of my face.
Yeah, I bet.
It's a jungle back here. A giant pterodactyl tried to.
Yeah, they were telling me. I saw some video. They were talking about New Orleans and some of the festivities. There's like you can literally feel the energy change when you go down certain streets. Like there's different sections that are like kind of witchy or some shit, or I don't know, man. I've never been.
Yeah, I mean it's worthwhile to do it once in your life. Honestly, I think it's worthwhile. I think you should look into it for next year. I will be your guide. We'll get a whole bunch of rappers together. We'll all go. I went on Rusty Jix's live. He was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll go." I was like, "You've never been to New Orleans? Come on, I'll take you." He's like, "Okay, weirdo."
They're like, "Take my hand. I'll lead you through the concrete jungle."
Come on, guys.
Backpack.
It's true though. If you take one turn, it's like the gay district. The
yeah,
whole
that's
block.
what they were saying.
Like dicks out, drag queens like giving you a lap dance, and then you turn left and it's frat boys.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah,
wow, that's
you go
crazy.
straight and it's just jazz clubs. But either way you turn, it's like wall to wall people during Mardi Gras. So it's intense.
I mean, I think is it like that all the time or just Mardi
No,
Gras?
just Mardi Gras is the worst. Jazz Fest is up there, but Mardi Gras is the worst.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I bet the crime like skyrockets.
I think I told you, yeah. It was like I got pinned in a crowd on Bourbon Street, and I was like face to face with some guy that was like groping me like Donald Trump style, and I could not move. I was like literally like face to face with him, and I was just like, well, this sucks. My arms are pinned down, and I'm just standing here, and like a good 30 seconds later, it felt like an hour. It was just like squirm away.
Yeah, trying to every little inch you could get like to get out the crowd.
It's gross. It's pretty gross.
Oh my gosh, this sounds gross. I bet you there's like bear piss and shit all on the ground. And
they're so efficient though. This is the last thing I'll say about it. Like about 4 or 5 a.m. they clear everybody off the street, and these street sweepers that have like power washers will come through, and all the piss and vomit and beads and underwear and condoms or whatever else, like they just sweep it away, and it's like sparkling clean by 5:30 a.m.
Wash away our sins the next morning. That's
Every
the
night.
energy I'm getting.
Yeah.
They're like, let's pretend this never happened.
Pretty much.
That is hilarious.
I mean, it's really a wonder to watch. Like if you're like up in a hotel or something looking down, it's just like, wow, that was satisfying.
So that's how oddly satisfying TikTok.
Exactly.
But, that's funny.
Well, I guess dude's not coming, and you don't feel great, and I don't feel great, so.
Yeah, for you, Rapyardigans, your hosts are struggling again.
Again, every week.
No, I swear there used to be like these moments in life where we're just both like, or like we're both sick, or you know what I mean?
It's that time of year. Plus, shit happens. You know, it's like you can't always be feeling it. I feel like maybe, the weather starts warming up. Good things are going to happen. I feel like this is going to be a big year because it's been huge so far, and it hasn't even been a year.
You're right. You hear me? That part.
We just need to start getting some more sponsors in. So if you're looking for somebody to promote your brand to a pretty solid big audience of loyal listeners, then don't hesitate to email us at rapyardpodcast@gmail.com. We will do your brand justice.
Like, guys, imagine if you're a music studio and you get in contact with so many artists, music lovers and stuff. That could be a huge bonus.
I mean, I'm talking to people that do anything music related and other stuff, like anyone that does like HelloFresh, Amazon, Target, Walmart, Tesla. I will stream from a Tesla.
Yeah, you got any new products you're trying to get out there? This is a great place to start.
Right. You got millions of dollars? We're your guys.
We like millions of dollars. So great match. We're what do they call it? Compatible.
Yeah, that's it. All right, kiddos.
Well, that is a wrap.
Yard.
Pod.
I can't roll. Cast.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.